guys, welcome back to the channel here on the Liverpool Reds FC blog. And today we're talking about the upcoming Community Shield, which kicks off tomorrow at the King Power Stadium in Leicester. Liverpool taking on Manchester City in the Community Shield. And this is a great chance for Liverpool to land a first piece of silverware this season. And it's going to be a very difficult game, as I expect City to come out with a very strong team, probably starting Erling Haaland, or at least giving him plenty of minutes tomorrow as Man City look to lay down a marker against one of their major rivals for this year's Premier League title. And the big talking point going into the match this weekend is the injury issues that Liverpool have, some calling it a goalkeeper crisis, as Alisson Becker will miss the game due to an injury he picked up back at the beginning of preseason in Liverpool's first match in Bangkok when they played Manchester United, losing 4-0. Alisson has not appeared in any of the preseason matches since then, and he will sit out the game on Saturday with an eye to return and play against Fulham in a week's time. And if you watch the Liverpool game against Red Bull Salzburg during midweek, we saw Adrian get the start and play all 90 minutes. And I knew as soon as he came out for the second half that Alisson would not be available this weekend, just because there was really no reason to play Adrian the full 90 minutes as long as Kelleher or Alisson would have been available for this Community Shield fixture with Man City. But Jurgen Klopp trying to get Adrian enough time in net, enough time on the pitch to get some form and get ready for this game, this first piece of silverware up for grabs. We've seen Adrian really fall down the pecking order over the last 18 to 24 months at Liverpool after signing and being an important player in that first season when he joined Liverpool on a free transfer and helping Liverpool win the UEFA Super Cup. He's really fallen down that pecking order with Caoimhin Kelleher taking over as Alisson's real backup. But it's going to be Adrian getting the start for Liverpool in goal, and I'm sure a lot of Liverpool fans are a little bit jittery about that going into this game, because Caoimhin Kelleher is still absent. He's not going to be able to start and play this game. And adding to the injury issues that Liverpool have, Diogo Jota is still suffering from a hamstring injury that he tweaked in preseason. He initially hurt it during the June UEFA Nations League games with Portugal, but looked to be on the road to recovery. But then again in preseason, suffering a relapse of the injury, and he's going to be out for this game. And I expect him to be out really for the first couple of games of the Premier League season. Hamstrings can take quite a long time to heal, 6 to 8 weeks often. And so I think he may not be available until we see him at some point towards the end of August. Kostas Tsimikas could be available for the game. He could be possibly fit, suffered a knock during the week, missed that Salzburg game, but he could be available. But unfortunately, we're going to be without Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's still suffering from an injury, hamstring injury picked up in that game against Manchester United earlier in preseason. Calvin Ramsey has not appeared in preseason yet. He's still recovering from an injury after joining Liverpool from Aberdeen over the summer. And Cade Gordon is also listed on the injury list, and even if he was fit, it's not necessarily likely that he would have appeared against Manchester City going into this game this weekend. So injury issues are really taking the headlines for Liverpool going into this game, and it's really unfortunate because the Reds have a chance to get that first piece of silverware this season. And Manchester City do have a couple of injury issues, a couple of injury worries, but overall Pep Guardiola does not have the problems going into this game that Jurgen Klopp does. Now, City will be without Aymeric Laporte. He is suffering from, or I guess I should say, recovering from knee surgery he had over the summer, so he's going to be out until around September time. And Ruben Dias has a bit of a fitness issue going into this game, and so it's questionable whether he will start and play the full 90 minutes for Manchester City. Otherwise, like I said before, I expect Pep Guardiola to play a very strong team to lay down a marker here against Liverpool in this game. Yes, it is still technically preseason, and teams do tend to treat this like preseason when they play in the Community Shield, but this is a major chance for one of these teams to win a piece of silverware and to do it against a direct rival. So I expect a very difficult game. I expect a strong team from City and Jurgen Klopp to play a pretty strong team as well to go for this trophy. to go into the season. All right, guys, let me know what you think of the injury issues that Liverpool are facing right now as we go into the Community Shield this weekend. Let me know in the comments below. And of course, please, guys, subscribe to the channel, stay up to date on everything we do here at Liverpool Reds FC blog. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed of late. It's been great. We're really pushing this channel forward, and it's great to have you along for the ride. And also, if you can share on social media, that would be appreciated. So thanks, guys, for watching, and we will see you here next time on Liverpool Reds FC blog.